What's good, y'all? We back at it again, and this one right here? Straight flames. Let's get into the madness surrounding Tiffany Henyard. But before we dive deep, just know Tiffany is out here selling, wait for it, a book. Yes, you. Heard that right? Homegirl dropped a whole book. Guess how much she's charging? $100. $100. For real. And let's be honest, probably got 3 pages total, front and back cover, a layout that looks like it was whipped up in Canva, but she's marketing it like it's the next literary masterpiece. Now why is she doing this? Is broke, fired from every position she had. No township supervisor check, no mayor salary, no perks. She went from ballin' on almost $300,000 a year to flat out zero. So now, this little overpriced book, that's her emergency hustle? Cash grab. She knows she's likely headed behind bars. She's trying to build up that commissary stash now. And of course, she hopped online claiming it sold out. But come on now, we see through that. Ain't nobody buying that. Literally, odds are. She ordered a couple copies herself, just to fake the demand. Like you print 3 books, buy those 3 books, and boom, sold out. Ma'am, nobody's fooled. But hold that thought, real quick shout out to the people pushing fashion and culture out the city. Y'all know who you are? Support the ones grinding. This is more than clothes. It's a movement. Now let's circle back to the clown show. So here's where things get crazier. Within just 2 days, Tiffany racked up not 1, not 2, but like 5 to 10 lawsuits. The court docket looking like a rap sheet. And it's kind of hard to tell how many exactly, because some names pop up more than once. But at minimum, she's got 5 different court cases coming her way, all stacked up in a 2-day window. Let's go down the list. First up, the Dalton Professional Firefighters Association. If you remember this one from last year, it was a disaster. A whole crew of firefighters pulled up to a village meeting and said, straight up, we ain't getting paid right. They exposed that money's being pulled from their checks, but not showing up where it's supposed to, no retirement. No insurance. They kept asking, where's the money going, and got silence. So what did they do? They hit her with a lawsuit, one firefighter, Adam Farickman, with the village over 10 years. Union rep for local 3766, poke out. He said most of the team is scared to speak publicly because of retaliation. But even with the fear, they're still filing complaints. He said those retirement deductions that were supposed to be going to Nationwide, yeah, not happening. On top of that, their health insurance is jacked up, premiums not being paid, claims getting denied, coverage lapsing. It's chaos. Blown. Crisis. So yeah, here we go again. Tiffany, allegedly mishandling funds like it's nothing. And at this point, is anyone even surprised? This has been her whole playbook since day one. Slide into office, spend freely, stuck accountability. She's already got a rep for blowing taxpayer cash like she's on a game show. It's ignoring the trustees, cutting checks solo, dropping stacks left and right. And get this, at one point, she spent almost $50,000 in a single day on Amazon. Like, what are you ordering? Is there a designer wig subscription we don't know about? Are lace fronts going for luxury car prices now? This is what we're dealing with, folks. But buckle up, because it only gets worse from here. All right, y'all buckle up because Tiffany Henyard is back in court again. Next lawsuit on the list? David Duval. This one's real familiar if you've been keeping up. Duval used to be the union head over at the fire department until Tiffany decided he had to go. Straight up kicked him out. Now he's suing, and based on the details, what she did to him sounds blatantly foul, egregious even, and guess what day that case is on? Yep, July 1st. Same exact day as the firefighter lawsuit. That means she's got 2 separate lawsuits on the same day. And if you've ever had to be in court, you already know 2 cases in one day is chaos. But hold on, we're not done. Here comes the third. Lawsuit Edgar County Watchdogs. Yep, also scheduled for July 1st. That's 3 courtrooms in one day. Tiffany about to be running through the courthouse like it's the freaking Olympics. And if those hearings overlap, oh, it's curtains. If I'm the judge and she misses, my court, contempt of court, Boom. Straight to jail. No discussion? So what's Edgar County watchdogs even suing for? They hit her with a lawsuit because her administration refused to respond to Freedom of Information Act requests, FOIAs. All they wanted were spending records from back in January. Nothing crazy, but what did her office do? Ignored them. Over and over again. No transparency, no accountability, just stonewalling. So now they're in court. Like I said, basic stuff, turned messy because Tiffany never does anything by the book. Now up next, lawsuit number 4. This one's from a guy named Jeff. Now, Lasomnime, not about to try and pronounce his last name. Starts with Devres. We just gonna call him Jeff. And yes, Jeff is bringing more legal smoke her way. Another courtroom, another round. And judging from this lineup, we're only just getting started. Let's break it down. I ain't gonna sit here and read 10 pages of court docs to y'all. I got him, but that's not what we're doing. If you really want to get deep into it, hit pause on every page and do your own homework. Go line by line, dissect it if you want. But here's the quick version. This one's tied to Tag Group Investments. So apparently, there's this woman who owns a Bar Salasha restaurant in Dalton. She did everything she was supposed to file for liquor licenses, followed every rule, checked every box. And a judge even ordered Tiffany to approve them. This was back in November or December, but Tiffany just didn't sign. Straight refuse, so boom, another lawsuit. Now we're at number 5. This case has seen a Cook County judge 3 times this year alone, but this time, the owners finally walked out with 2 of the 3 licenses they were owed. And Tiffany? She walked out with a whole contempt of court charge. The woman behind that lawsuit is Tiffany Henyard. She runs St. Patrick's Restaurant and Banquet Hall on Lincoln Avenue, and she finally got the green light. But it should have happened months ago. The judge had to give Tiffany a hard deadline, sign the licenses by 5 p.m. Thursday. And did she follow it? Of course not. She waited until Friday, showed up in court, did the bare minimum, and after dodging questions and giving weak answers, the judge hit her with indirect criminal contempt. She didn't get locked up that day, but trust, the warning was loud and clear. And this right here? Out. This is why checks and balances matter. Nobody should ever have that much unchecked power. She was mayor and liquor commissioner. That's like being both the referee and the player. She didn't like. Your business got shut down. Period. No one could stop her. No accountability. No one saying, yo, this ain't right. Just Tiffany doing whatever Tiffany wanted. And let's not sit here acting surprised. Illinois had been shady for decades. From the Al Capone days to now, this state is known for corruption. Like how LA got celebrities and New York got Yankees. Illinois got crooked politicians. So this whole saga fits the pattern perfectly. Honestly, the only shocking thing is how long it took folks to check her, Tiffany. Let's keep it 100, dude. We're dead wrong. You've been wrong, and now every bit of that dirt is coming back. This ain't just a little blowback. It's a storm. You better brace yourself. Start preparing. Take that weave out. Let go of those luxury perks. Start doing push-ups. Train your body and your mind. Cause where you're headed. Ain't no red carpets or VIP treatment. It's cold. It's hard. It's real. You're not going to be in control anymore. You're not going to be barking orders. And truthfully, I don't think you're built for what's coming. You've talked a big game, but I ain't never seen you live it. And there's no title in front of your name, no power, no perks. Don't think you've got it in you to survive like that. So yeah, Tiffany, this whole thing is a disaster. 1, you built yourself. You disrespected people. You abused your power. Now it's all falling apart, fast. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe. Drop a comment, and let me know what y'all think. What stories y'all want to see next? I read it all, and I respond. For real, stay safe, stay alert. And remember, the streets are always watching, always. And one last thing, support your people. Keep it solid, stay loyal.
I'm in neighborhood.